Hello, this is Zoe from No Safer Place, and this week the review is going to be slightly different. I picked up a book yesterday, and it's not the kind of book I'd usually review, but this week I am going to be reviewing The Christmasaurus by Tom Fletcher. Now, this isn't the kind of book I would choose to review normally at all. I mean, it really is written for children, and I really underestimated this book. I didn't think that I'd enjoy it as much as I did. I thought it would be really childish, but it was so much fun, and it is such a special book, and I just had to review it. The book focuses on William Trundle, and he is a 10-year-old boy who is in a wheelchair. I think it's significant that he's in a wheelchair because children with disabilities are not usually main characters, and I think that should be scrapped because they are just as entitled to be main characters as anyone else. William absolutely loves dinosaurs and still believes in Santa, and so does his dad Bob. Bob is really quirky and funny. He absolutely loves Christmas and celebrates it throughout the year. I mean, he has Christmas tree up in July and he is just crazy. William gets bullied at school, and I think this is a theme that not many children's books explore, but it is so important for children to know about bullying, and I just found this book really brutally honest. Tom Fletcher's style of writing kind of reminds me of a modern day Roald Dahl, because he did the same thing. He explored themes that not many children's authors do. But he also reminds me of Roald Dahl because he's quirky, he's funny, he creates his own words, and he kind of immerses you in a world that you almost believe. I mean, there's a story that in the book that Santa reads all the letters from children aloud to this tree, and when he reads the letters, the tree pops out these bean pods and then they're harvested, and it's just crazy. But when I was reading it, I almost believed it. Like Dahl's books, although they're written for children, I think all ages can enjoy them because it was just so fun. Anyway, back to the story. In the North Pole, Santa and his elves discover an egg. Inside the egg is the Christmasaurus, and he is the only Christmasaurus ever. Obviously, he's the only dinosaur as well, but he is the only Christmasaurus that's ever walked the earth. And it just so happens that this year, William asks Santa for a dinosaur, and Santa is never one to disappoint. William causes absolute mayhem with the dinosaur when they finally meet, and they go on an adventure and they become such good friends because they have one thing in common. They are both different, and even though the dinosaur can't talk, they understand each other and they get each other, and you can tell that they've got this beautiful friendship, and it is so lovely. It's such an emotional book. I mean, it made me laugh, it made me cry, it made me appreciate life more, and for a children's books to evoke such emotion, it has to be special, and I honestly think that this book will become a classic. What Tom Fletcher has done is just amazing. I mean, I love the Fletchers, and that's one of the reasons I put this book up, because I absolutely love the Fletchers and anything that they write. So I had to give this book a go, and I'm so glad I did. If you only read one more book this year into the lead up to Christmas, please let it be this one. If you're like me and just love a children's book, read it. If you've got children, read it to them, because it is absolutely amazing, and one of the only books for a long time that has really touched me. I absolutely loved it. It is a 5 out of 5 from me, and that's why it's been given a special review. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.